guys, welcome back. Episode number 4. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Yeah, buddy.
Look at this truck now. We're not going to show too much of this. Again, this is going to Nevada. You see we get the cab lifted up. We're in the various stages of finishing up a few things on it right now and getting ready to leave next week. Our custom roof rack getting built here in-house. Off-road lights. We repainted the cab. We actually do our cabs in a Raptor liner. Reason for that is, if you've got a truck that you're going to be taking into the woods, you're going to be dragging it next to branches, you're going to be doing all kinds of stuff with it. You really want to put like a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 paint job on this, scratch it, you're going to be ticked. That stuff is awesome. I mean, it's easy to fix after the fact. It's easy to put on. We actually got taught by some of the people you pull how to do this. I've had my truck go through the woods, rake next to a branch, come back, just like sawdust on the side, you wipe it off. If you have to fix it, you can do it at home with a little air compressor and a little gun, and you get everything back normal. We usually leave some of the paint for the truck. We'll match it to the box itself, the color, so then that way if you had to do a touch-up, you can do it at home. But again, we put our custom roof rack on it, we painted the cab with Raptor, we went ahead and painted the fender flares with that, and then we added one of our new products right here. This is our new push bar. That actually works in conjunction with the front rack. And we'll send you some pictures once we get the cab back down. We'll send them to Shane, let him go ahead and put them up on the page. That serves a couple of purposes. One, it's push bar, so if you hit a deer or something like that, it's going to throw it underneath the truck. It's not going to go into your grill. The chances of the deer even going into your grill on this thing, it's kind of slim to none. This truck sits so high as it is. But then you can fold the rack flat and turn it into a bike rack. So if you have bikes for the kids or whatever, you can use it for that as well. Then, if you don't need it for that, you can fold the thing down, and this stage it's in right now, if you notice, guys, you got 1, 2, 3 steps. You can actually use it as a ladder to get up to the front windshield. Go ahead and wash the windshield and do some repair in front of the truck or whatever it be. So, that was something we thought about last year, and we made it come to life. We put it in the cab, we designed it, and so far, it's working well, and we're happy about it. So that's a new accessory that we'll be offering for sale or to your truck, to put in your truck, or it's one of our bills. We went ahead and added our new upgraded armor package, we call it. This is 1/4 inch walled right angle. We go ahead and paint that with Raptor as well to match the truck. You hit that in the corner, you don't bend the metal of the skin or the truck or whatever it is. It's going to take a lot of impact on there, and it's going to protect the truck as well. You guys notice this crazy huge window up here, and let me go back 1 second here. This armor we've put all the way around the perimeter of the truck, and we have our new upgraded brush deflection system that we put up on the roof as well, so it protects your solar panels, protects your skylights, protects your sky hatch. So when the branch comes down, it will ride along the top of that instead of riding along the edge of the truck and damaging something. So let's move back to what's come on. These windows here, that's actually what we call a safari hatch. This will open itself and become like a cantilevered awning over that area. But now you're out in the elements. I mean, you're sitting there, you're breathing fresh air and so forth. These are made by Motorcraft Adventure Developments. I am now a distributor for them. I've been a distributor for about 2 years with them for their product. They make a very nice, high quality, full glass, double pane window and doors and so forth. This is just one of their products. That window there also opens up. So if you don't want to open up the hatch itself, you want just the window open, it's got a built-in shade and it's got a built-in screen. So you just pull the shade down, the screen closes. Pull the shade up, the screen follows it, you can have it. Or you can separate the two and then you're out to the elements as well. They use billet aluminum for their hardware on them. Really good product. We're really happy with the stuff that they've produced and sent out to us. They're in the UK, and we're happy to be carrying their products. And as you know, we've got the doors, we've got the windows, we've got the sky hatches. Any product they make that you can put in for windows, doors, skylights, sky hatches, water fills, cassette toilet doors, whatever, we can now get those products here in the States. We have a shipment actually getting ready to come in, and we have another shipment order getting ready to get put in next week with my rep. that I work with very closely. I talk to her probably once a week on orders we're getting ready to have. So we'll put the orders together based upon the client's needs and what they want. Windows, doors, they can cost a decent amount, but again, it comes down to the quality. You can buy nice quality on something that you're going to be building and last you forever, or the old saying, you pay for what you get. You can spend, hey, I can get off of Amazon for a couple $100. Well, do that, and if something happens, then you got to fix it. But we like to stick with nice, high quality products that the client can have, and it's going to last them for a long time. And that's the same thing we do in the trucks. All of our stuff that we use for mechanical, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, besides the solar and stuff, we source from your local hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards. Any of those places, your PEX fittings, your PEX lines, your wiring, your crimps, your outlets, all that stuff will come from them. We're actually sponsored by Home Depot. They're going to sponsor another one of my truck, my new big truck. We worked with them in the first truck. They helped sponsor Optimus, which we're really fortunate about, and they're going to do it again. But that way, if you're out on the road and something goes wrong, just like a regular RV, if something breaks on a regular RV, where do you got to take it? If you don't know what to do, you got to bring it back to your RV place. So that little PEX fitting that usually costs $1.79, maybe now they're about a little more than that because of things going up in the world, but that's now going to cost you $10. So you paid for almost a pack of those things. So that way, if you can do the repair on your own, or you know what's wrong, you can go to any of those places, get the parts you need, get the crimping tools or whatever you need to fix it, and get back on the road instead of having to have the downtime. The other good thing about these trucks, particularly LMTVs or FMTVs, they all have Caterpillar motors. They all have Allison transmissions. They have Metator axles, Spicer gears, Spicer U-joints, and so forth. So again, something goes wrong, you can bring these trucks to an authorized Caterpillar dealership. They'll work on the engine. They also usually have an Allison tech in-house that can work on a transmission. And all the other parts can be sourced at pretty much any heavy truck parts supplier in the country. So again, that's one of the things we like about these trucks is, we try and keep them to where all your stuff you need, you can get on your own. You don't need a specialist to go ahead and get it for you guys. And it just costs you extra money because it's just the world. There's going to be upcharge for everything. So we're not going to show too much more of that truck, but it is going to be done in the next week, and I'll be more than happy to show you guys the finished product. I'll forward stuff to Shane so he can share it on his page and on his YouTube channel. But now we're going to show you something cool. We just became a dealer for it here in Kentucky. This is called a shredder. And you're all probably wondering, what the heck is that? The best way to say it, it's a Segway on steroids. The company approached me about a month ago and said, hey, we understand your name is Tracks Off Grid. We built something called Dirt Tracked Vehicle. And I said, okay, what's that? And he said, a shredder. And that's what this thing is. This is an all-terrain tracked, pretty much Segway. You can steer it by standing on this board here, and it goes back and forth, and it's kind of like a tank. You'll engage the brake and make it spin whatever direction you want. You also have hand brakes on it that will allow you to engage the track system also. Electric version now. And we have one here already that we've been just taking out guys and just abusing the you-know-what out of it. I mean, we have just literally tried everything we can. We can't break it, and that's what's pretty cool about it. But the good thing about the electric one, it's super quiet. All you really hear is the tracks rotating around on the hogs and so forth and on the bogey wheels. But it will go through dirt, it will go through snow, it will go through mud, it will go through water even though it's electric. It's all sealed up, motors are sealed up. The gas version can go through anything. But the good appeal for the electric ones now, I know everyone's trying to go electric, but the good thing about those, if you're a hunter, you want to have something to get out to your deer stand. You want to have something that is quiet and will get you through all the stuff. You can use something like that. This thing will even pull 700 pounds. So if you got yourself a deer, you could drag that thing back out, back to your vehicle, and so forth. Pretty cool thing. We're happy about it. We're going to test them out some more. We're working closely with the company. We have another unit getting ready to show up here in the next week, one of the electric ones. That's going to actually be a camo edition, which they actually specifically are making for hunters, outdoorsmen, and so forth. But pretty cool product. We're happy they reached out to us and said because they make dirt track vehicles, they want to send a dirt track vehicle to Tracks Off Grid, and it was just going to be kind of a marriage made in heaven between their name and their product and our company. And we just had a truck pull out of here. I think Shane's going to show you guys, or he shows that in the video here earlier, that just left. What's cool about that truck, it's a client of ours, that's going to be a full build from start to finish. One of these vehicles, the electric one, is going to come out from underneath the truck on a lift system to be lowered to the ground. And then when he's done, he can pull it right back and bring it back up into the truck. So it's going to be something cool we'll be coming out with in the that'll be next spring when we have that, before that's at that point. A couple of other things we got coming out, and we'll get some pictures and videos for Shane. We do have our own line of overlanding trailers now. Overlanding's gotten so big in the past few years, since 2016 when I got into it. It's just exploded over the last several years. And you've probably seen a lot of those trailers going down the road behind like Toyota Tacomas, 4Runners, Jeeps, pickup trucks, and other different SUVs. And it's a great concept. If you don't want to get into something like this, you can get into a trailer at probably a third of the cost, if not less. They'll have everything on board. For the most part, these trucks will have. They'll have solar, they'll have hot water, they'll have a cooking area, they'll have a kitchen, they'll have an outdoor shower, they'll have a sleeping area, they'll have a pop-up roof, so you could sleep. On our particular trailers, you could sleep 4 people comfortably in the trailer. But again, we'll get to those later on in the year and also into next year. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad I was able to talk to you for a while and talk your ears off. So we'll let Shane go ahead and do his magic with editing so you guys don't have to listen to me for so long. But if there's anything we can do for you, give us a call at Tracks Off Grid at 502-709-5155. Check us out on Instagram, please. You can message us there. We usually are here between 8 and 5, Monday through Thursday. We take Fridays off to sort of kind of unwind and have some fun. But again, if there's anything we can do for you, please feel free to reach out to us. If you need to get a hold of Shane, he knows how to get a hold of me too. If you have any questions or you're getting ready to do your own build, I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about any ideas you may have and give you my 2 cents worth if it's going to work for you or not. Guys, it's a great lifestyle. I'm happy, and it's a great stress reliever for people, and to get out with your family and just have fun. That's what everything's about right now. When we were kids, that's all you did. And nowadays, it seems like too many people are stuck in front of a screen watching something all the time. So this is a way for you to get to have more time with your family and enjoy life. Guys, it's been a pleasure. God bless. Have a good day.
Can I get a yeah, buddy from you?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
What's up?
We're taking the Thang, I guess is what we're going to call it for right now, out to Cracker Barrel. We just came up to
We found a
Louisville,
faster
Kentucky
route,
to
the
pick
I-71
up
South, which
a,
saves 4 minutes.
pick it up
If you
and
prefer
drive
to
it
stay
around
on the
a little
current
bit.
route, tap no
Still waiting
thanks.
on the air condition. Of course, it is loud, as you can probably tell. We haven't sound deadened anything yet, so just going to take it out, drive it around a little bit on Kenley's fall break, doing a little camping. So we're out having fun. We'll get some more video and hopefully post some. Have a good one. Yeah, buddy?
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Country road, you take me